Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising. What is this? For the month from 1st till the 7th of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? And for personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. These are pre-recorded courses and the links are given below for the same too. So let's start. I'll talk to you guys about Osho meditations in the middle of the reading anytime. Let's see, Virgo, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. I have the Nine of Swords. Somebody is losing sleep over the situation. There is a lot of stressful and anxious kind of energy around the situation. Okay, somebody is not able to sleep at night, especially at night, right? Because of whatever is happening. They are creating stories and scenarios, and it's stressing the hell out of them. Let's clarify this before jumping into conclusions. Here we'll go right. I have. The Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Four of Wands. This is someone who feels like they should keep moving on towards calmer water because they're not sure whether you guys will be ever able to get this stable relationship, commitment kind of energy, or happily ever after kind of a deal from from this particular situation or not. Uh, Something related to a commitment or something related to a marriage kind of a situation is up in the air between you guys, and that is making this person feel very nervous, anxious, and stressed out, and that is why they are not able to sleep at night thinking about this up in the air kind of situation regarding commitment. The roles can be reversed also, okay honey, please keep that in mind. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? We have the Seven of Cups. From your side, you feel like there's a lot of confusion going on in the situation. For some of you, you guys might be keeping. Oh no, you guys might be keeping your options open, and you might be having multiple options to choose from, and that is confusing you. And or there's a lot of confusion going on in a particular situation. The emotions are all over the place. Situation is all over the place. Right now, this is not a happy-go-lucky, mature or grounded kind of connection. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation, honey. So I have the Page of Pentacles. Sorry. I have the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. You guys are manifesting a brand new beginning in a situation where the things are all over the place and nothing is working out and nothing is making sense. At the same time, you feel like you should keep your shit together. You should keep your emotions together. You should not look like you are too weak or too vulnerable or too much into the situation. So you are manifesting a stable, brand new beginning in a situation. Maybe it can be very much possible that one of you is already married to somebody else, and that is the issue between you guys. And the other person is not able to let the situation go, but at the same time, they are not able to provide the kind of relationship that you guys are looking forward to have. It's a complicated situation, actually, very complicated. Either one of you is looking forward to have commitment, and the other person is just looking for a connection, not even a relationship. And or one of you is married, and that is creating a lot of stress around the situation. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Virgo? Nine of Pentacles. Their intention here is to, okay, focus on themselves as much as they can. Money, job, career, finances, their freedom, their independence. Maybe they are done with this thing. Physically, this person is not involved in the situation anymore. Energetically, they might be, and that keeps on stressing the hell out of them. So they want freedom, they want breakthrough, they want this energy of setting themselves free from this up in the air kind of situation. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles as their intentions. I have the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You know, okay, this person now they want to keep their options open. Now they want to collaborate or have partnership with those people, situations and things where they are not, they know they are going to get good results and good outcomes at the end of the day. And or for some of you, this person just want to wait and watch for the time when they are going to be able to find the right person for themselves with whom they can see a future with. According to this person, there is no future to this situation for whatever reason. Okay, especially if one of you is married, they don't see any future here. So they want to claim their independence, they want to be free from the situation, they want to work on themselves, and they want to keep their options open, and they want to wait for the right time when something good is going to enter in their space. For very few of you, they are waiting for the time when one of you who is not single is going to be single, and both of you are going to be together again with each other. Otherwise, they are in this energy of, okay, I'm going to keep my options open, I'm going to work on myself, I'm going to work on my things, and whenever somebody is supposed to enter in my space in a positive way, I will allow that to happen. But I'm going to wait for that. I'm not going to run behind anybody, chase anybody. So okay, let me see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? The Fool card from your side, you just want to jump into the unknown and you want to see what is going to happen if you are going to take the risk of moving forward in a particular direction. Okay, what is happening? I don't know, this is so complicated. I'm trying to make it as easier verbally as I can, but energetically this is a very entangled kind of energy and very complicated. Not stressful though, for some weird reason this is not stressful. This is like, yeah, things are not going well, but yeah, we are managing it. Okay, so let me tell you guys about the 7 day 7 Osho meditation event that I am doing from 5th till the 11th of June 2026, live every day for 7 days from 4:30 till 5:30 p.m. in the evening. It's a life changing event. It's going to help you a lot in healing yourself and your trauma and your pain, grounding, seven chakra meditation, kundalini meditation. A lot of stuff is going to happen that I can't verbally tell you. But this is definitely going to be a life changing event if you want to start your spiritual journey or restart, or you want to enter in Osho's world and you want to know how Osho meditations happens. This is a beautiful opportunity. The fees is quite affordable. It's like 3,500 Indian rupees only for 7 days for Indians, and for others it's 125 USD. And there's no recording provided because I'm not authorized to do that, to do the recordings of Osho meditations. Okay, and even if you will be able to attend 3 to 4 meditations, if not the whole 7 days process, then also you are going to have a really, really, really beautiful experience. Now think about it, and it is like a life changing opportunity. I will see you on the other side of the workshop. Even if one person is going to show up, I'm going to like do the workshop because I want to start from somewhere. I should start from somewhere. This is how I started this channel. Now we are a huge family. So I'll see you on the other side. Don't miss this opportunity. This is really beautiful, especially if you are stressed out, feeling burnt out, working too much, anxious. We can definitely have a lot of fun. Okay, so let's start. Let's clarify the Fool as your intentions for this particular situation, Virgo. I have the World card, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. You want to end this energy of putting your guards up, keeping your guards up. Either you want your guards, okay, either you want to let your guards down and or you just want somebody else to let their guards down and cooperate with you in some way, so that there is going to be equal give and take of energy, so that there is going to be balance in a connection. I don't think so this connection exists on a physical level anymore. Physically both of you are might be doing your own things and not that much involved in the situation. One of you is not, at least, but you guys still want to take the risk of moving forward and see what can happen if you guys are going to jump into the unknown and take the risk of being in the connection or moving forward with this connection. You want to see that, right? But one of you have to let their guards fully down in order to participate in the situation, and that's what you want. Cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys, honey. Virgo till the 7th of June 2026. I have the Five of Wands. Okay, a little bit of actually drama, conflict, chaos. Maybe other people are also involved in the situation, making it more difficult, more complicated. Let's clarify the Five of Wands as the potential outcome for you guys. What's wrong with my throat? I am just so irritated by this throat thing now. So I have the Moon card, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, things are going to be quite up in the air. Somebody will try to, you know, get the crystal clear clarity and understanding of what's going on, what is going to happen next. And the more they are going to try to fix things, the more they are going to try to, okay, let's talk about it, let's clear the air with each other, the more it's going to get more complicated. One of you is not going to participate in the situation at all. They are going to be like, no, I don't want to, I have my own life, I have my own things, I just don't want to. I don't see somebody fully walking away, but at the same time they are not investing in the situation. It's something like somebody trying to hide a lot of stuff, a lot of things, including their emotions, and not saying anything, not communicating, but at the same time not detaching fully. So that is going to create a really conflicting, chaotic, and dramatical kind of energies between you guys. Really difficult to deal with kind of energies between you guys, and there is going to be a lot of overthinking, lot of hidden emotions, hidden things. Hmm? The desire, one of you is having this strong desire to clear the air with the other person and get a final verdict or something. The other person is like, they are not participating in the situation, and they are not even leaving the situation fully, and that is going to create a lot of conflict between you guys. This is shit. Let's see the guidance for you guys here for this week, Virgo. So I have the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. You guys are, manifesting this energy of having a brand new beginning within a dynamic where you might never get what you really, really, really want from the situation. Still, you can't stop manifesting that brand new beginning. The problem here is that you have to consider the other person's free will also, the other person's energies also, what they want and what they don't want from the situation also. Just because, Virgo, the guidance here is just because you want something or someone doesn't mean that they want you back. Okay? Instead of trying to force something to happen in a situation, try to understand the deeper meaning of the situation. Try to understand what your higher self wants to teach you from the situation. And it simply wants to teach you that sometimes letting go and not trying to fix everything, not trying to control everything is the answer. If something or someone is supposed to be with you, it is going to come back to you, no matter after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 15 days. And if something or someone is not supposed to be with you, no matter what you are going to do, it's not going to be there for you. Simple as that. Hmm? So understand the deeper lesson, spiritual lesson that the universe wants to give you, like from this situation, from this particular relationship, and stick to the truth and the reality of the situation instead of trying to control, fix, stress about something that you cannot change or control. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Virgo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and pause whenever you feel like. Okay. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for yourself, for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay. So the answer to your question is reconsider. Maybe your action, your decision, your choices, because it's not working. Hey, मुस्कान लगाओ ना छोड़ो मुझे छोड़ो. This card suggests that what you are hoping for or trying to achieve in the way that you are currently approaching it might not be the best outcome for you. Think again and consider a different option. Cool. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May distance bless you. Don't forget to check out all the terms and conditions and everything that is required for Osho meditation workshop. And I'll see you on the other side. Okay. Namaste.